The pineal gland, though small in size, holds an enigmatic presence that has stirred the curiosity of spiritual seekers, philosophers, and scientists for centuries. Nestled deep in the depths of the brain, this tiny pine-cone-shaped organ has been revered as more than just a biological structure. It is often seen as a gateway to the unseen, a conduit between the material and the divine. Esoteric traditions have long called it the third eye, a mystical center of intuition and expanded awareness, where the veil between the known and the infinite grows thin. The mystery surrounding it extends beyond mere biological function, intertwining with ancient wisdom, metaphysical exploration, and the pursuit of enlightenment. In the 17th century, René Descartes famously called it the seat of the soul, believing it to be the bridge between the tangible body and the boundless realm of the mind. Ancient civilizations, from the wisdom keepers of Egypt to the enlightened traditions of Hinduism and Buddhism, recognized the pineal gland's extraordinary significance. The Egyptians, in particular, encoded its mystery within their sacred symbols, most notably the Eye of Horus, which bears a striking resemblance to the gland's anatomical structure. This parallel suggests that they possessed an intricate understanding of its role in human consciousness. Hindu and Buddhist traditions, too, speak of the third eye, a mystical center of perception and intuition, mirroring the pineal gland's symbolic connection to enlightenment and higher states of awareness. There is something undeniably special about the pineal gland, something that has fascinated mystics, philosophers, and scientists alike. It is no coincidence that so many ancient cultures have placed it at the center of the profound connection between body and spirit. But perhaps its most mysterious function unfolds in the quiet depths of the night. Between 11 p.m. and 4 a.m., when the world falls silent and distractions fade, the pineal gland appears to awaken in an almost mystical way. Many believe that during these sacred hours, it serves as a bridge to invisible dimensions, unlocking secrets that remain hidden during the busyness of the day. It is a time of deep introspection, where the barriers between the conscious and subconscious blur, allowing us to tap into deeper levels of awareness. This may explain why spiritual traditions across cultures encourage meditation and self-reflection before sunrise. It is also why our dreams often feel more vivid, symbolic, and significant during these hours. Perhaps they are more than mere illusions of the mind, but glimpses into something greater. Could it be that the pineal gland holds the key to understanding these experiences? If so, then within its tiny structure may lie answers to some of humanity's most profound mysteries. So today, let's explore what truly happens between midnight and the early morning hours when the pineal gland becomes most active. This small, powerful organ is located near the thalamus, a unique place within the brain. The thalamus, known for transmitting sensory and motor signals to the cerebral cortex, serves as a gateway for perception, and the pineal gland sits nearby, centrally between the two hemispheres, almost as if it were meant to be a bridge between the physical and the unseen. This central positioning is no mere anatomical coincidence. It symbolizes the gland's profound role as a point of intersection between the material and the spiritual. Functioning as part of the endocrine system, the pineal gland is a master regulator, producing and releasing hormones that influence various physiological and psychological processes. Its most well-known function is the regulation of our circadian rhythm, our internal clock that governs sleep and wake cycles. But beyond merely dictating when we rest and rise, it also serves as a key to unlocking altered states of consciousness, deep intuition, and heightened perception during the mystical hours of the night. As we delve deeper into this enigma, we may begin to understand why so many spiritual traditions emphasize midnight meditation, dream work, and inner reflection during these sacred hours. Ancient yogic traditions emphasize the importance of Brahma Muhurta, a period approximately 2 hours before sunrise, as the most auspicious time for spiritual practices. This aligns with the idea that the pineal gland is most active when external sensory input is minimal, creating an optimal state for transcendental experiences. During these hours, the veil between worlds seems thinner, and the pineal gland, like an ancient oracle, whispers secrets about our true nature, if only we are willing to listen. Melatonin, the hormone responsible for regulating our circadian rhythm, reaches its peak production during these sacred hours, guiding us into deep, restorative sleep. But sleep is not merely a biological necessity. It is a gateway to something more. It is in these moments that our dreams become vivid, layered with symbolism, and perhaps messages from the subconscious or beyond. Yet the influence of the pineal gland extends far beyond melatonin production. Researchers suggest that this enigmatic organ may also synthesize compounds capable of inducing altered states of consciousness. Among them, dimethyltryptamine, DMT, stands out as a powerful psychoactive molecule associated with profound mystical experiences, near-death encounters, and an overwhelming sense of unity with the cosmos. This link between the pineal gland and these expanded states of awareness has long fascinated spiritual seekers and neuroscientists. This is why, from a metaphysical perspective, activating the pineal gland is believed to unlock heightened intuition, clarity, and deep spiritual insight. Thus, across cultures and traditions, it has been revered as the third eye, a portal to inner vision that transcends ordinary perception. This begs the realization that reality is not solely what we see with our physical eyes, but what we can perceive beyond the veil of illusion. The pineal gland is responsible for producing essential compounds that shape our emotional and cognitive health. One of the most significant is serotonin, often called the happiness hormone. As a neurotransmitter, serotonin plays a pivotal role in mood regulation, sleep cycles, appetite, memory, and learning. It helps neurons communicate effectively, influencing both physical and emotional stability. When serotonin levels are balanced, we experience a sense of well-being, inner peace, and mental clarity. But when they are low, feelings of anxiety, depression, and emotional turbulence can take hold. Another vital hormone produced by the pineal gland is arginine vasotocin. This compound possesses natural analgesic properties, helping to induce deep, restorative sleep by enhancing the most rejuvenating phases of the sleep cycle. It works in harmony with melatonin to ensure that sleep is not just a passive state, but an active process of healing and renewal. Even more fascinating is epithalon, a hormone linked to cognitive function and longevity. Epithalon stimulates neuroprocesses that enhance learning, memory retention, and overall mental vitality. It also plays a role in synchronizing the biological clock, supporting longevity and keeping the mind sharp as we age. Between midnight and the early morning hours, when the pineal gland is operating at its peak, these hormones are secreted in their most optimal states, nourishing the body and mind at the deepest levels. This explains why quality sleep during this period feels profoundly rejuvenating, why dreams become more vivid, and why spiritual traditions emphasize nighttime meditation as a pathway to deeper awareness. The pineal gland, in its silent and mysterious way, serves as a gateway not just to rest, but to healing, wisdom, and a greater understanding of our existence. The awakening of the pineal gland is often described as an inner metamorphosis, a profound transformation that reshapes the way we perceive ourselves and the world around us. As awareness expands, intuition sharpens, creativity flows effortlessly, and a deep sense of interconnectedness with the universe emerges. What once seemed ordinary now carries hidden layers of meaning, and synchronicities, those uncanny coincidences, become too frequent to ignore, as if the universe itself is whispering guidance. This shift in perception is more than just a mystical experience. It is a reorientation of consciousness. Those who have activated their third eye often report an enhanced ability to discern truth, recognizing what aligns with their inner wisdom and what is merely illusion. Challenges are no longer met with fear, but with clarity and understanding, allowing one to navigate life's storms with grace. Amidst external chaos, there is a newfound sense of inner peace, as if anchored to something deeper than the fleeting turbulence of daily existence. This transformation is not confined to moments of deep meditation or spiritual insight. It extends into the fabric of everyday life. Emotional resilience strengthens, relationships become more compassionate, and actions begin to align with a higher purpose. The awakened pineal gland enables one to truly grasp reality, allowing one to engage with it more deeply, authentically, and meaningfully. It is a journey of awakening not just to mystical truths, but to the full potential of the human spirit. This is why it is very important to understand how the functions of the pineal gland can be best utilized, especially during the midnight to early morning hours. Activating and nurturing the pineal gland requires a combination of physical, mental, and spiritual practices. Some of the most effective methods include meditation and visualization. Focusing on the third eye during meditation, visualizing light or energy radiating from this point can enhance its activation. Practices such as mindfulness, deep breathing, and guided imagery help quiet the mind and allow deeper states of awareness to emerge. Yogic breathing techniques, such as alternate nostril breathing, nadi shodhana, and deep diaphragmatic breathing, enhance oxygen flow to the brain and activate energy centers. These practices calm the nervous system and promote a meditative state conducive to pineal gland stimulation. Certain frequencies are believed to resonate with the pineal gland and facilitate its activation. Listening to solfeggio frequencies, chanting mantras, or using Tibetan singing bowls can aid in opening the third eye and expanding consciousness. By nurturing and activating the pineal gland, you too can embark on a transformative journey. This journey leads not only to personal growth and enlightenment, but also to a deeper understanding of existence itself.